Hi, it's Cindy Lee, and today I want to talk about, can you be too nice? Well, I personally don't think so, but yesterday I had someone say to me that they really felt that I was too nice to be an effective leader, and that really took me back a step. So whenever people give me feedback, whether it's positive feedback as I look at it or negative, I take time to really look through that. And at first I had my feathers a little bit ruffled, but then I saw what maybe they were saying. So I want to talk about my leadership style and why it's so important for all of us to be different, to be ourselves, to be the best version of ourselves. And that may mean whenever we have a choice to pick the type of leader we want to work with, that we pick that leader that can help us achieve that goal. You know, I have had managers in the past where they were do A, B, C, D, do it this way, or there will be consequences to pay. They had this hammer and they were pounding it down. Now, I'm not saying there's anything wrong, because a lot of people got a lot of work done that needed to be done. However, that isn't necessarily right for everybody. And my best boss ever was an incredibly humble man. He was humble, he was respected, he had positions of the highest level throughout the globe. And I had a great deal of admiration for him. And one thing he said to me as I started my management career was, he said, Cindy, you need to look for the strengths in individuals, find those strengths, and help them find the right position for them to succeed. And that was my challenge from him. And that is what I took very seriously and strived to do, to find the right way, the right path for people to find their success. And when they found their success and they could excel, everyone was a winner. It is no different with what I am doing today, that it's important to find that, to help people succeed. And that's the type of leader I am. Now, someone talked once about being a servant leader, and I like that kind of title because it really focuses on the people. And with my leadership style, I want to get to know you. I want to find out what it is that you want and to help you find the right journey, the right path to get to where that needs to be. You know, we don't all have strengths. There are some people who are phenomenal on social media, or we have maybe the most talented makeup artist. But with our company, you have all the training that you're going to need provided to each and every single person. Training on ingredients, training on product, training on application, training on social media, newsletters, anything you need. Balancing life, because balancing life is so important for success too. So that is something that everybody in the company has access to. But what is important for you to choose is the person that you're going to work closely with to achieve your success, to be your very best. You know, sometimes I look at a little bit like when my girls were small, as they're all grown up now, and some of these things I still do. If they're down, I am there to help pick them up. And as part of a team, I want to do that for my team members. When they were out for sports, you know, there weren't cheerleaders for girls' sports, but I was that mom in the stands with my pom-poms. Actually, I still found them in the basement when I was cleaning up the other day. And I would be cheering and screaming until my voice was almost gone at the end of their event. But they knew how proud I was of them because they were out there doing the best that they could be. That I was their biggest cheerleader, and I am that same cheerleader for individuals on my team. You know, sometimes there was a path, someplace they needed to go to, and I said, go here, straight down that road. But that was my path. And my girls would want to meander a little bit around to get where they wanted to go. That was okay. They got where they wanted to go, and they did it on their path, which is why it's so important for leaders to be able to see that individuals have to get there differently. They have to get there being the best that they can be, and that's one of the things I like to be. Now, if I can help them while I'm being too nice, I guess I'm going to be okay with that, because in this world, again, there's just not enough civility going around out there, and I want to treat others just exactly as I want to be treated. Now, one of the things that Bill Gates said, and we know how successful he was, and he is an incredible philanthropist, but he quoted, and I'm going to look down here to make sure I get it exactly right, as we look ahead to the next century, leaders will be those who empower others. And I am a firm believer that when you empower people to be their best, there is no greater reward. You know, think about the feeling that you get when you see someone cross a stage at graduation, or you see someone achieve that promotion that they were working so hard from, or they just got themselves out of debt after struggling for so long. Those are huge things, and those are great rewards that we can see, even if there's not a tangible element for us. So for some of us, $100 as a tangible item could be the difference between going hungry and having food. $100 may be the difference between being able to pay your bills and breaking even and going into debt. For some, that figure in your mind may be $300 because you need an e-car desperately. Maybe it's a different sum because you want to splurge on grandkids, or you want to be able to travel to see family who have moved far away. There is something out there that most of us need, and that's why right now I say you have 3 choices, and I challenge you to pick one of these options. Door number 1 is to do absolutely nothing. Now, if you choose this door, that's awesome, because I hope you have everything you wanted. Your life is good, you're happy, there isn't anything that you need, and that's incredible, and hats off to you, because that's quite an accomplishment that you worked to achieve. But if you are someone who needed that $100, that $300, or that $500, then doing nothing is going to keep you needing that item. So I hope you reconsider door number 1. Behind door number 2, for me, I'd say send me a private message. If what I'm saying is resonating with you, and my personality is one that you can think you can connect with, and that I may have something that is going to be of value to you, then use private message me, or find another leader that is going to be able to give you what you need. If you need that hammer, then find that hammer and send them a message. But send a note to someone who you feel can make a difference in your life in being able to realize your dreams and help you on your journey. Now, door number 3, which is the one that I think that you should take, is the one that's going to start the action right now. You can go to the link in the message above, and you can start down your journey today, right now, right here, making a difference, reaching toward those. And I will be right there beside you, helping you guide that path, using those skills and tools that I have developed over time. So it's time for you. Make that choice. Will it be door number 1, door number 2, or door number 3? I hope that you have exactly what you want going forward in your life, and that you can do it by being nice and helping others achieve what they need to achieve. Remember, if life gives you limes, be the light. Have an amazing day.